Good evening. I'm Taylor Gencarelli with my co-anchor Dante Intindola. Welcome to the December edition of Raider Nation, where we will explore the holiday festivities around Nutley. On Black Friday, hundreds of children patiently waited as Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus arrived first class in a chopper on the hallowed ground of the Nutley Park Oval.
I remember going there every year and being so excited to get a candy cane from Santa. Glad to see kids feel the same way now.
The winter festivities continued with our town's annual tree lighting ceremony, the Commissioner's Holiday Celebration. Our crew joined in on all the fun, and field reporter Erin Neary was on the scene.
I'm Erin Neary here at the Mayor's Tree Lighting, where we're having a kickoff to the start of the holiday season.
The festivities from tonight included chestnuts roasting, face painting, a visit from Santa, choir singing, and training carriage rides for everybody.
What are you asking for Christmas this year?
Lots of things.
Like what?
Like Crayola stuff and an iPad case and lots of other things like that. I want a DS and a robot dog and a library kit because I really love to read. A PS4. A laptop with Beats audio. I want new Beats. A laptop.
I want a trampoline and an iPhone 6. Clothes.
A bunch of construction cars. A Mercantile Airplane Paw Patrol car, and a Minion. A toy Elsa.
What about you?
Baby unicorn. I'm asking Santa for a trampoline.
So, you know what, this is a great night in Nutley. We've been doing these chestnuts probably about 10 years, giving them out to the people. My son's here is now a junior in the high school. He was about this tall when we started. He's now as tall as I am, and we just took another picture. But look at this great time with everybody coming out, free things, music, Santa, and a great Merry Christmas.
What are you most looking forward to for tonight?
For tonight, just everyone having a wonderful time and the tree lighting working. We want to see the tree light up and it'll all be beautiful for the rest of the season.
What does tonight mean to you?
Well, tonight means to me about the township of Nutley and the community and how orientated everyone who lives here is. They're so mindful of being good citizens and residents and community orientated, as you can see from the crowd we have here tonight.
Can you tell us about some of the preparation that went into tonight?
I sure can. The preparation starts way back in August when everybody's in their flip-flops and we're thinking about winter and Christmas time. I would like to thank all of my fellow commissioners, the Board of Ed, and most of all the town workers, because without them, we could never handle a crowd this size, because they're the ones that are putting the trees up and all the banners and everything else that goes along with it.
You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! All right, let's hear another.
Thank you to the mayor and everyone else involved for kicking off the holiday season in Nutley. For NHS TV, I'm Erin Neary.
The Nutley Oval has become a winter wonderland. Thank you to the commissioners and all of the volunteers who made this magic night possible.
In the spirit of giving, the Student Council held the annual Toys for Tots toy drive. With the holidays around the corner, everyone was excited to spread some kindness to those less fortunate.
How did the toy drive activity initiate?
I honestly remember participating in the toy drive party when I was a student here at Nutley High School, and I was student council vice president in 1990. I believe it began under our old principal, Mr. Catronbone, while he was student council advisor back in the 70s and 80s.
What are your expectations each year for this season of giving event?
I usually put the goal at 200 gifts, which is very easy to do. The people of the school I found to be extremely generous. The all-time record for gifts was a few years ago. We kind of got tied in with the Stuffer Bus program with 92.3 K-Rock. And we were actually, not K-Rock, I'm showing my age, but they haven't been K-Rock in years. I believe we collected 600 toys that year, but I don't think we're going to approach that, but it's okay. So 200 is my goal.
As a parent, how does this event touch you personally?
It means an awful lot because I see the excitement on my kids' faces every year. When they come downstairs Christmas morning and they see what Santa brought them. I see the looks on their faces. I can only imagine a kid who doesn't have a lot. Even if they're getting like a simple, $5 Lego toy, the joy it must bring to their faces. So it does mean a lot.
What are some guidelines to someone who wants to participate in this event?
You do not have to be an active member of student council to participate in this event. All we are asking is that you bring an unwrapped toy valued between like $5 and $10. I want to try to avoid like the dollar store stuff. I have enough of that in my house, and I know it breaks after playing with it for 27 minutes. But an unwrapped toy, boy or girl, you show up, you donate the gift, and then you can eat like it's your last meal.
Thank you, Mr. Ryan. I'm Rosie Gencarelli reporting from NHS TV.
Toys for Tots was a huge success, collecting exactly 200 toys. Congratulations to Mr. Ryan and the Student Council. The seniors won the contest for both Most Toys Collected and Best Decorated Festivus Poll.
With 2014 coming to a close, our crew talked to some students and faculty about their New Year's resolutions.
My New Year's resolution is to drink less coffee.
To get into National Honor Society.
Want to be more like Teddy Roosevelt, basically.
My New Year's resolution is for my daughter to watch less television. Not that she watches a lot, but she's just a baby and she's obsessed with Peppa Pig, and I don't think it's healthy at this point. So less TV in 2015.
My New Year's resolution is to not have to tell third period study hall to quiet down 15 times a day.
Get better grades.
My New Year's resolution is to pass this test that you're interrupting right now.
I plan to get 100 in Mr. Picard's BC Calculus class.
I'm here with Chloe Teixeira. Please tell us, Chloe, what is your New Year's resolution?
My resolution is to stay in this bridge for 5 minutes.
You heard it here, folks. Clase de Doviak, Chloe Teixeira, 5-minute bridge.
To be a better person.
I want my students to learn Spanish by June of 2015, to be able to communicate among themselves. That's my goal.
My New Year's resolution is to be Doviak.
My New Year's resolution is to score well in the SATs.
I want to do well in my midterms and get a good second mark computer report card too. In other news, the Nutley High School Marching Band, after earning second place in the state this fall, will be performing at the Gator Bowl halftime show between Tennessee and Iowa in Gainesville, Florida on January 2nd.
For the season of giving, history teacher Mr. DiGregorio gave us some insight on the true meaning of making wishes come true.
What is your personal experience with the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Well, my experience with the foundation is relatively new. This past summer in July, one of my sons was granted a wish through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So in the middle of July, we did his wish. That was extraordinary. It was a great experience for us, and it allowed us to understand a little bit more what the foundation does, and then has now allowed us to try to raise money for this cause.
Can you tell our viewers about the program you've initiated here at NHS?
It's not much of a program, rather it's an opportunity. What we are doing, what my family is doing, is trying to raise money during the holiday season through Make-A-Wish and the Macy's Foundation. It's really simple. It takes about 45 seconds of time to do this. If you go to the Macy's.com Believe website, if you email a letter to Santa Claus, the Macy's Foundation will donate $1 up to $1 million. So my family's reaching out to various schools that we're associated with to try to get students to do this. We're running some other bake sales for Make-A-Wish in New Jersey specifically. We're doing that later this week.
What are your goals for this activity?
Well, we want to raise money for this massive foundation that's a worldwide foundation. And, you know, they grant these wishes for kids who really have life-threatening and catastrophic illnesses. And they may not be able to do certain things. And some of these wishes, they may want to meet people, an actor, an actress, a singer, an athlete. They might want to go to an event, the NCAA Finals or the Super Bowl. My son's wish was to be on the set of the filming of the second Avengers movie that comes out in May. And it was being shot in London, and Make-A-Wish flew my entire family to London to be on the movie set, and it was extraordinary. It was life-changing for all of us. So we hope that we can do our part in raising money so that any boy or girl who's up against it and fighting some adversity physically will have the same opportunities that our son had.
From the staff of NHS TV, we want to thank you for your sincere sense of giving during this wonderful time of the year. I'm Erin Neary, back to the studio.
On behalf of Raider Nation and my co-anchor Dante Intindola, we wish you and your family happy holidays and good fortune in the new year.
Happy holidays.